Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Okay, sorry everyone, there was no voice previously because I forgot to turn on the microphone. Sorry everyone. Okay. Okay, we have a problem apparently with the tags here. But I'll keep us out of trouble.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Failure isn't an option.
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Let's go for where the next...
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Calo, take us in.
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Okay. I could have scanned basically everything. Fudge me. So hopefully it's a little bit noticeable. Hey there! Hi Mike. Hopefully it's noticeable, but I have new setup for the mic, so now there should be way less noise, white noise, and my voice should be more clear, more full, sexier maybe. Okay, sorry about that. So let's...
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
I certainly hope we won't, but okay. Let's land. Do you wish to disembark the Tempest? Yes. Thank you, Mike. I knew you would. Okay, I have a few new weapons, if I'm not wrong, so let's see if I can actually change something. Yeah, I should have new shotguns. Pathfinder Deep Impact 1. Okay, does a shitload more damage, less rate of fire, less clip, less max ammo, less accuracy, and more weight. But okay, let's give it a go. Probably also have something else in assault rifles. Yes, Pathfinder Pioneer 1. Let's go for it. And more interesting is the armor. Eek. I don't like this one, I really don't. So weapon maximum. Yeah, let's go for increased experience. Yeah, I'm going for deep space in general. Okay, it already put me with everything deep space. Shield capacitors, incendiary ammo. Okay, we are good to go. Loadout. Let's see what.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
There we go. Visions. They start.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I really hate the fact that the tags have been fucked up. I don't know if it is my game or if it is the latest update. Anyway, I'm up for the adventure.
This is exactly why we came. A new galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Good to know.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
I love it. I seriously do love her accent.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
I don't give a hell about what other people say. This game is gorgeous.
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
This landing zone already has stuff. Okay. Right.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Yay.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
With you. Yeah.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home.
Nope. Sorry.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
Okay. Okay, so I have to go on the other side, but I want to explore a little bit.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
I know, right? Nobody would. Jesus! Every freaking time. I think that just by pressing right mouse button, it just goes out. But no, it takes out the weapon. I should try and remember that. Alright, so not much here apparently. But there's another data pad.
Another code, like we already found.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
That doesn't sound good, like at all. Botany consultant Elsa May. New entry. What are you hiding, EUs? The plants exhibit sporadic hypergrowth despite an environment that can sandblast paint. I started to suspect an electromagnetic trigger. I detected a signal of some kind, definitely alien, but that's not my field. Uncertain if deliberate. Vector noted and log. Okay. So there might be something from outer space that gives a pulse that makes stuff.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Sounds good to me. Second scan. Jesus! Okay, we got the door there. Contain there. So contain first. Wielding electrodes, okay.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Let's have a look. Message from Nick Taniopoulos. People are talking here, saying that EOS isn't viable, that things aren't going like they expected. I think you should come back. I know what you're going to say. I didn't sign up for the initiative to stay trapped in a floating tin can. And I promise you can have your adventure later, when we had more time to plan for your safety. Mum told me to make sure you don't get in over your head, and that's what I'm doing. At least think about it for me. And check in more often. I've started to adopt Mum's worry. Already chewed through the nail of my pinky finger. It's up to you whether I keep the rest of my nails intact. Love you. Hello. Sorry to bug you again. I requested an update on Leah Wells a few days ago, and I haven't heard anything back. On my end, it looks like the message wasn't even opened. Is everything okay there? Get back to me as soon as you can, and tell Leah to message me back. Alright, not much info in that log. Probably something more here. Interface. Oh. This console seems to be my...
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out